Welcome back to Val di Fiemme for the sixth and final stage of the 2026 FIS. This is the stage that has made the tour a cultural icon as it finishes on the final brutal climb up Alpe Cermis. But the ski race is underway. The final stage of the 2026 FIS Tour de Ski is on course. They will loop around this Olympic venue one last time for about a 3-kilometer loop before heading out onto the trails of the Marcialonga ski marathon track that will take them to the ski area, Alpe Cermis, which is where the climb gets its name. Women now pull off the venue onto the Marcialonga trail, where it's noticeably narrower. So you see the silver bib, Maja Dahlqvist from Sweden. She has positioned herself very well, and she's probably going about as hard as she can. She's got one thing to win today, and that is to take the victory in that silver bib that she's wearing.
And now Maja Dahlqvist not leaving it anything to chance. She is going for it. She has one mission today, and that is to secure that sprint bib.
And is that Nadine Fendrick? I think that is Fendrick, who has gone to the front of the pack, the chase pack, but it might be too little too late. And Fendrick now putting everything she can into this climb, but Dahlqvist, the wily veteran, has used the Marcialonga trail to distance herself and get that sprint victory. And she comes across the line and gets the points. 15 points for Dahlqvist. She wraps up her Tour de Ski with the silver bib. And you can see Fendrick dejected.
And Hagstrom there too. No, you're not. And this is the section where you are just mentally trying to prepare yourself for what's about to come. This part feels nice. You kind of think, oh, this climb isn't too bad. But in the final 2.5, or we got less, like when you hit the last about 2 kilometers, that's when it gets really tough.
So 3 Norwegians pushing the pace with Diggins and Ebba Andersson there as well. It's Nora Sanis, bib 26 in there as well. So Simpson Larsson leads, Ebba Andersson of Sweden, Heidi Weng third. There's your lead group. There's your lead group. That is Christina Simpson Larsson leading, or Carolina Simpson Larsson, and then Heidi Weng, who has made this her playground for all 12 of her showings at the Tour de Ski. Montingtel is starting to struggle. You can see her time drop. She drops 2 seconds to Stadlober. Anderson's still trying to push up into the podium position. She is now trailing the podium by just 3 seconds to Stadlober. Something tells me that Carolina Simpson Larsson had this date on her calendar circled. She knew this was a race for her, and she is up there battling one of the masters at this climb, and that is Heidi Weng. 28% grade on the Deer's Den, and they'll come out of this into a 12% grade, and then the climber's bib will also be up for grabs, and the climber's bib is between Stadlober and Jessie Diggins. Stadlober now just catching a ride off Ebba Andersson and Jessie Diggins. But as we said, she's going to have to get to that cheese wheel you see on the left of your screen, top left of your screen. That is where the climber's bib will be decided. So Carolina Simpson Larsson going for her second ever FIS World Cup win today. She won in Davos in a 10-kilometer freestyle on normal ground. She might take the win here today, and you can sense that she's got the wind under her wings. And it's Stadlober now putting in a charge. She's pulling back time on Weng. She's got her by 3 seconds now, and Weng and Stadlober beats Diggins to the line, and she will take home that purple bib. Diggins now charging ahead, though, for the stage. Carolina and now Jessie Diggins moving into the second spot, moving past Heidi Weng. So Diggins, this may be the best performance Diggins has ever had on Alpe Cermis. She's currently in second spot and trying to chase down Carolina Simpson Larsson. I think she's going to run out of real estate, though. Coming to the line, the Norwegian, Carolina Simpson Larsson, takes the victory on Alpe Cermis, the final stage of the 2026 Tour de Ski for Norway. And Jessie Diggins with an emphatic climb up Alpe Cermis to claim her third Tour de Ski title in 2026. Heidi Weng will round out the podium and finish third, but with a charge for the line, Therese Stadlober solidifies her spot in second for the overall tour standings. Heidi Weng in third.
Caroline Simpson Larsson, Jessie Diggins, Heidi Weng.